Hello everyone, this is Spencer with Crimson Ledger Comics, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Absolute Batman Arc M special, or Arc M #1. Let's start with a kind of a brief synopsis, so there will be spoilers. If you want to read the book first, if you don't want any spoilers, click off the video, come back once you've read it. If you don't care, we'll continue. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, that should be enough time. So, this issue deals with Amadeus Arkham's relationship with Jack Grimm, or Joker, in this universe. We see the Amadeus Arkham, he has kind of a bad childhood. His mother goes insane after learning that his father had died a pointless death in a battle that took place after General Robert E. Lee signed, or not signed, stood down at Appomattox Courthouse, where he surrendered. That's the word I was looking for. And, well, their father, her husband, died in a battle after that surrender. So she goes nuts. She kills all of her kids except for Amadeus, and then takes her own life. So Amadeus then wants to help the mentally ill. So he decides to start Arkham Asylum. Eventually, it's going pretty good. Eventually, he adopts a little kid. Let me see if I can skip ahead. Yeah, this child here, this little boy, and kind of they become like a father-son relationship. And eventually, there's this big breakout, and a whole bunch of inmates go free when they shouldn't. And it turns out this kid is Jack Grimm, and he was the one that freed the inmates and killed Jack Doe, who Amadeus Arkham had thought maybe was Jack the Ripper. This story didn't work for me. I don't know if it was a combination of the story and the art, or just the story, but having Jack Grimm be involved with Amadeus Arkham, like, I know he's using him as a pawn. It's like some form of sick joke, but for me, I guess it's Joker wanting to um, not have any hope in the universe at all. See if I can skip a little further. Yeah, so here it is where it's revealed. Um, yeah, there's Jack Doe's body hidden behind the wall. I don't know. I didn't find this plot overly compelling. And the thing that made it a lot worse was just art inconsistencies. There are just moments where I think the art is bad. Like here, I think this looks nice. These these panels look pretty good, but it doesn't, to me, really sell the horror aspect that you're supposed to be, you know, communicating through the visuals. It just kind of feels rushed, and the character designs aren't consistent either with the other Absolute books, which I understand different artists are going to have different interpretations, but there should be some level of consistency. Yeah, I'll say that this is definitely not my favorite Absolute Universe story. I'm having a hard time really articulating exactly why I didn't like it. To me, it just kind of seemed like cut and dry. Oh yeah, the kid ends up being a psycho and is the one puppeteering the the red herring psycho or maniac, and uh, not Batman or alternate universe Batman. Not talking about absolute Bruce Wayne, Jack Grimm. Is who I'm referring to. Not Batman is planning all sorts of things. Ooh, yippee! And he lets out a full roster of, oh, you remember these characters from the mainline Batman universe? I'm sure they're gonna do some cool, dark, twisted version, but I was hoping for some villains that would be unique at some point. 'Cause, I mean, we're getting Man-Bat, Poison Ivy, Doctor Strange, Scarecrow, Clayface, and Mad Hatter. We see these two at least get released first. And there and we also get the big reveal of Deathstroke, which I feel like this Deathstroke is his design is inspired by Morgan Blackhand from Cyberpunk a little bit, like a combination of him and Atom Smasher. So this was pretty neat. However, the extended mythos of the Joker, I could buy that he was this immortal thing that is just an eternal creature. I could not. I I just don't buy little kid Joker growing up with Amadeus, taking advantage of him, and then driving Amadeus Arkham insane. To me, it just doesn't work. And the art really doesn't sell it at all. The art is quite atrocious. Well, let me know what you guys think in the comments, whether you like this or not. I'm not a fan, obviously, and I don't give this a recommend. Alrighty, yeah, have a great rest of your day. See you.